Okay, hello everybody, my name is CoolCut4545 and welcome back to Trauma Center New Blood. In last part we had to do surgery on a highway, I believe, freeway. And then we had to make a forced appearance on a show called Miracle Wish Come True Miracle Surgery, and that's what we're gonna do, Showdown.
It's been a mess here because of your rash response, Valerie.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Aren't you being a little unfair? She didn't want to go on TV in the first place. It's not her fault this happened.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Now wait a minute. The situation is not as bad as it may seem. If they can win the competition, then we won't have anything to worry about. I have faith in them.
Why are we treating surgery like a competitive sport?
I'm sorry, Marcus, Valerie. I should have objected to this more strongly. I feel responsible for the entire situation. But now that it's come to this, I have to ask you to appear on the show one more time. I promise you, that will be the end of it.
We'll be all right. We'll finish this once and for all.
Take these artificial veins with you. The endothelialized cells are perfect for the operation. Ordinarily, they'd take a month to produce, but our technology lets us make them in 10 days. They're made of special material which is easy to suture with and prevents the formation of thrombi. We only recently gained approval to use them.
I understand, Robert. Thanks.
Our patient is suffering from an aneurysm, but still, having these will be reassuring.
I'm sorry, Valerie, but this is a good opportunity to sway public opinion in our favor.
Maybe so, but I'd rather be researching stigma.
I'll be presenting a report on that in the near future, incidentally.
Well then, Valerie, Marcus, good luck to you two.
The time has finally come. A moment of truth. For the first time on national television, not just one, but two operations will be broadcast live. Our very own Dr. Leonardo Bello will be competing against Team Caduceus. As we near the start of the competition, what's going through your head, Leo?
A beautiful operation is performed quickly, as I intend to demonstrate. I assure you, our viewers are in for quite a surprise.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. Now, let's check in with Team Caduceus.
Our only concern is the welfare of the patient. Nothing more, nothing less.
We're calm and focused. We're concentrating on the procedure, not worrying about the competition.
It seems Team Caduceus has their eye on the ball. Anyway, I hope they'll perform an amazing operation for us. Each of today's patients suffers from aneurysms in their large intestine. This is an unprecedented opportunity to see America's best doctors live in action. Even though our patients are in good hands, we do have an emergency team on standby. However, I doubt they'll be needed. Well, the time has come. Teams, please prep for surgery!
Well, let's begin the conference. This will be an operation on an aneurysm, so the basic treatment will be to excise the bulge. But according to the diagnosis, there seems to be another aneurysm lurking there too. Let's use this opportunity to implant the synthetic vein while dealing with the aneurysms.
Got it. Are you okay, Val?
Yes, I'm fine. Concentrate, stay calm.
This amazing, unprecedented surgical showdown begins now. Who will reign supreme? You can't let your eyes miss even the slightest moment of this competition.
This guy isn't helping, is he?
Okay, and Marcus would be good if you don't want the aneurysms to burst. Valve if you don't really care. I mean, to prevent the health from going down, so you can let them burst. But I'm gonna use Marcus because I'm gonna try to prevent it from bursting.
Well, let's do this. Lights, camera, action.
Yes.
go. Let's all do our best.
No one saw that on TV, right?
I'm confirming the presence of an aneurysm. It's possible that another may form where we're not looking. Please inject the sedative into the bulge. The sedative has taken effect. Now, use the
I'm
forceps
gonna increase
to
the health
extract
real
it.
quick before I remove that to prevent, just in case something does
Please
burst.
drain the
I don't
blood.
need to-
Use the force. Now suture the vein. Looks good.
Oh, this one's out of my room.
But there are indications that another aneurysm may develop. Continue with the operation, Doctor, but be careful. What? This aneurysm. It's huge.
Oh, it's not yet. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm ready to do some more surgery.
Still, the procedure to extract it will be the same as with any normal aneurysm. First, inject the sedative.
So the
sedative
huge
won't
ones will
last
usually
long
take
since it's so
more.
big. The aneurysm has been excised. Please place it on the tray. Please take care of it. The blood has been drained. Next, we will reconnect the blood vessel using the synthetic vein. Place the synthetic vein between the ends of the real vein. Twist your hand to find the right angle.
More Tristan.
Now, suture the veins to the synthetic vein. Now suture the other. More blood is obscuring the operation. Please drain it. The synthetic vein has been sutured into place. Treatment of the large aneurysm is now complete.
Whoa! Did you see that? That was amazing, Dr. Bello.
There's a lot of cheering going on from that side. What's happening over there?
Must be that surprise he mentioned. Just ignore it.
Stay focused. Concentrate.
There seems to be an aneurysm outside of our view.
Oh
Use
god,
the
this is a lot.
magnification tool and treat it. Doctor,
One
an
burst.
aneurysm burst. The sedative's worn off. Please inject some more.
Come on. And so one did burst. As you guys saw, the health went down a lot, so valves will be good if you really don't care about the aneurysms bursting and just want to get the complete. I'm trying to go through
Doctor,
this one.
another aneurysm is
Oh
formed.
god.
Please, hurry up and treat it.
I'm going to treat the small ones real quick because that'll be easy to treat first. No, I want you.
Pull one end of the vein towards the other to connect them.
I actually treat this one.
Doctor, the synthetic vein needs to go between the ends of the real vein.
There we go. Come on. I'm trying to focus. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet.
vitals are stable.
Oh, sorry.
We've
Yeah,
Please
like I
close
said,
up the patient.
if you're having trouble with the aneurysms constantly bursting, valves would be better just to prevent the health from going down from the bursts. But if you actually am trying to prevent it from bursting, then Marcus's healing touch would be better.
We're done with the operation. Great work, team.
But yeah, that's just my opinion. One of them is chain, max chain. Another one is time. I believe one of them is prevent an aneurysm from bursting. I think another one is no misses. But, so I gotta see.
Well, congratulations on a successful procedure. That was fantastic work.
Thank you. I'm glad it went smoothly.
I too am relieved that you were able to complete the operation. But you had me worried there for a while, since it was taking so long.
Dr. Bello, you're already finished?
That can't be. We completed our operation so fast.
Let's take a moment to review some highlights from Dr. Bello's operation.
He has the healing touch.
Incredible.
That's my trademark. I have the ability to block out all distractions. I wanted to serve a piece of humble pie to all those arrogant doctors out there.
Very impressive. Now, the judging is underway backstage by an independent medical panel. Who will emerge victorious from this historic battle?
We're leaving, Valerie.
But
We're in hostile territory. There's no reason for us to stick around, no matter what the results are. Let's not give them another opportunity to criticize us.
you're right, Marcus. Let's go.
The results are in. The doctor selected as America's finest is Dr. Leonardo Bello!
This one. If I remember correctly, if you're having trouble, valve would be better. Actually, I think Marcus would be better for this one. Marcus is just being better for everything. For me.
Elena, you forgot to sterilize operating room 3. Oh, sorry. I'll do it right away. Jeez, what's gotten into you? I know you're upset about losing the competition, but you have to get over it. You're bringing everyone down. Where are the doctors? The director asked to see them. Yikes, that doesn't sound good.
In these times of skyrocketing medical costs, there remains a ray of hope for those in need. Only one doctor provides life-saving surgery free of charge. This is Wish Come True Miracle Surgery.
How can you stand to watch that?
I'm not watching it because I want to.
Is it your penance for the fiasco?
The Secretary of Health and Welfare is furious, but that's to be expected. However, no one is blaming you two, since you performed a flawless operation.
Flashback to when I accidentally missed the cut open and have an aneurysm burst.
I'll do our best. Doctor, an
One burst.
aneurysm...
I called you here for another reason. Take a look at this.
A letter?
How old-fashioned. Dear Caduceus staff, congratulations on your recent appearance on Miracle Surgery. Seeing you perform that operation on national television really inspired me. That's why I believe it's now my turn to make an appearance. Is this guy a doctor trying to promote himself? Or is this another challenge?
Keep reading. I'm afraid it's more serious than that.
What you encountered at Concordia was care, the hand. And in Maryland you received Soma, the body. But now I shall reveal Ops, the eye, for the entire country to witness. I assure you it will be something to behold. The miracle of modern times. Stigma. He knows about Stigma?
It appears so. That's why I couldn't just ignore this.
Is he the one who created it? Is he the one who kidnapped Professor Wilkins?
We've contacted the producers of Miracle Surgery, but they're not taking the threat seriously.
Now, the affected area is about to be exposed.
Wait, this isn't an ulcer? What is this? I just need to use my healing touch. No! I can't keep up with it!
It's a new type of stigma. Bello can't handle this. Even with his skills, he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Let's go, Marcus. Ma'am, please contact the studio and order them to suspend the operation immediately. Elaine is coming with us.
What is this focus? My healing touch. Healing touch.
Leo? Leo, are you all right?
I can't any more.
Leo! Leo! Pull yourself together. You have to finish the operation.
Step aside. We'll complete the operation.
He pushed himself too hard. I guess he doesn't know his own limit. Make sure you take good care of him.
So, remember when I said a lot of these operations are good for co-op? This is also one of them would be good for co-op. Better if you have co-op, but I don't have friends, like I said. So yeah, this one, like I said, Marcus might be better, but if you're having trouble keeping the vitals up, then Valve will also be better. I'm gonna use Marcus because just in case I need to.
The patient's already been opened up, but her vitals are stable.
Whoever wrote that letter called this Stigma Ops, which means eye or something, right?
I do see something that looks like an eye, but I have no idea what its function is.
Did you notice anything while Dr. Bello was operating?
There was some sort of reaction at the core, but it seemed like it needed energy. I haven't seen anything like it before.
So the key to this operation is to not activate the core.
Team Caduceus has suddenly burst into the operating room here at Miracle Surgery. Will they save face from their defeat the other day? Will they get their revenge on Dr. Bello? There's only one thing we can do. We have to pray that they can perform a miracle.
Revenge has nothing to do with this. We're here because there's a patient in need.
That's right. This is what Caduceus does.
Yeah, Marcus would be better for me.
Now, let's save a life.
Team Caduceus is about to take over the operation that struck down even our own Dr. Leonardo Bello.
This is gonna take a lot of focus, so I'm sorry if I'm not talking.
That stupid announcer lost his cool for a minute, but it looks like he's back to his annoying self.
This is a new strain of stigma. Please, be careful.
So you have the laser.
So this is Ops.
Yeah, you have the laser at the core.
Tissue covers a wide area, but we should focus on removing the central core.
We should be able to burn it with the laser. Let's begin.
It discharged something.
Don't let that
There are
touch
no
the core. We
problems with the
don't
drain.
want that
The
to
laser's
touch the core.
working. Keep using it. It's releasing something low.
We don't want that
discharge has been
touching the
incinerated.
core either.
Continue the treatment.
Oh, no!
Laser that.
A mystery tumor. Everyone watching at home, I implore you to pray for the patient and these young doctors.
I'm gonna wait because my laser needs to.
Look out, Caduceus.
Oh, it's now it's 2. Holy shit. Huh. Oh, that was a close one. Come on.
We have an analysis report from the lab. The material being discharged from the ends are nutrients. If these nutrients reach the core, it will activate and cause severe damage to the nervous system.
But that's why you don't want that
We
touch.
have to eliminate
What in the world just happened? The patient's vitals have dropped significantly.
the core's activation caused the tumor to burst.
Oh yeah, if you have a tumor and it co-activates with burst, for causing it to drop
It's
even more.
wreaking havoc on the patient's vitals. Concentrate on treating the tumors first.
The vitals.
What in the world
God damn
just
it.
happened? The patient's vitals have...
The core's activation, it's wreaking havoc on the patient's vitals. Concentrate on treating the tumors first. The core has been incinerated. Now, for the next one. The second core has been incinerated.
Oh. Awesome. Marvelous. Fantastic. Team Caduceus has successfully driven out the unknown pathogen.
Stab you. So yeah, you can do it if you're good enough to prevent anything from touching the core, but I wasn't good enough. So that's why I say Marcus is better, but if you're having a tough time,
It's over.
Val will also be better.
Well, we must have put on one hell of a show.
But for me, I say Marcus is better to slow down time to deal with everything at once.
I'm glad we were able to save this person.
Oh yeah, the healing touch, I never actually explained, has a limited time. I believe it's like 5. I don't know how long it will be popped up on screen how long the healing touch lasts, but it's like a bar. It goes down. You can only use it once per operation, so make sure it counts when you use it.
Please put your hands together for the heroes who saved another precious life on Miracle Surgery.
We got a chain tumor burst. I think we had 2 tumors bursts, so I got that scored. Another one, I believe, I don't think it's time. I think one of them is no misses, and I believe one of them is no cores touching. They do not have cores activated, so yeah. Still got an A, I will take it.
It's a miracle, folks! We've just witnessed a true miracle! 2 new stars have been born right before our very...
Give me that mic. Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw today is a new intractable disease known as stigma. It's a serious disease that's still a mystery to us. But Caduceus has been researching potential countermeasures. And because of that, we were able to save this patient's life. That's part of our mission at Caduceus. I think it's important for the public to understand what our organization is all about. I believe that those of us in the medical field have 2 major responsibilities. One is to help patients with existing conditions. The other is to arm ourselves against new diseases that may arise. So in other words, Caduceus is fighting for all of our futures.
Valerie, why don't you start wrapping it up?
Every doctor is a part of this fight, so please consult your local physician if you experience any unusual symptoms. And if necessary, feel free to contact us as well. That's all I have to say. We at Caduceus hope to continue serving you. Oh, and by the way, this will be the last episode of Miracle Surgery. Good night.
Well, that was something. Face Off is the next chapter. Its name. No, it's not. It's something else. it is like the time is getting high, so I'm gonna end it off here. I'll see you guys when we tackle the new chapter in the next video. And goodbye.